Now, if you have a Pisces sign in your natal chart, so in your birth chart, if you have the natal Saturn being in that Pisces sign, so now Saturn coming back in its transit to the Pisces sign is a return placement. This is one of the most karmic placements. Saturn comes back to its return placement once after 28 years. 28 years plus, which means the Saturn is coming back to, this is a return placement which Saturn is saying, if you have learned the lessons which I have asked you to learn, then I am going to reward you. If you have not learned the lesson, then Saturn return placement can be a very big kick in the butt also for those people who have not learned the lesson, especially because from a natal as well as transiting Saturn's perspective, both the aspects, the third aspect is on the Taurus sign, the seventh aspect is on the Virgo sign, which is also the sign of service. The Taurus sign in the third house is the house of making money through effort. And the 10th aspect is on the Sagittarius sign, through higher learning, through high experiences, then making money and gaining in career. So if you have learned the lesson, then with effort, you will make money. Through effort, you will be able to establish better partnerships and also be able to make gains in service connected to career, especially if you are using your learning, if you are applying your qualification, your experiential learning and your competency, then this is a fantastic period for you. However, this is a placement that we have taken for the Pisces natal placement, but the rising sign could be anything. So let's take any rising sign at random where the natal Saturn is in the Pisces sign. Let's take the example of Libra rising sign. Being an example, we could have taken any rising sign where natal Saturn is placed in Pisces. Here we are taking the example of Libra being the rising sign where Saturn is the Yoga Karaka, ruler of the fourth and the fifth house. So very strong placement. So for a Libra rising sign people, while Saturn is in the Pisces sign, the transiting Saturn is also getting into the Pisces sign in the sixth house of service. And from the sixth house of service, both the natal Saturn and the transiting Saturn are aspecting with the third aspect, the Taurus sign in the eighth house, which means overcoming transformation, overcoming challenges, overcoming issues, overcoming competition and making money. Sudden opportunity giving to you in service connected to money in foreign lands or multinational corporations. However, this can also be placement where small sicknesses, niggling issues can also come up. Be little careful where your nutrition and food is concerned, especially because both the Saturns are aspecting the third house of effort in the Sagittarius sign, which is a fiery sign. So through effort, ability to make more money, transformation in your career, with your ability to overcome obstructions in service, in foreign land is being highlighted, is being donated. So here we are taking the example of Libra rising sign. You can take any example, whichever may be your rising sign. If your Saturn is in the Pisces sign, then what kind of potential it is bringing to you.